John Proxy live and on channel John. Last time I'm having a Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age adventure. And look, there's some sort of ringworm. I was saying on the last episode, oh, I think I've done him before. No, I was confused. I was thinking of something else. I haven't done this before. But I had to kill him on screen. I couldn't steal from ringworm. Let's try that again. Because that's not a... There we go. I got a tough to finish down. Not actually what I wanted. But what Balthier needs is now a license to kill. No, what it actually needs is something that says when a foe has a certain amount of health, they did buy. Let's say 10,000, and we'll just tell him to attack. 10,000. What we can do, actually, now that I think about it, is we can have that. Hang on. Is there ever going to be a gap? Because I could have it so he steals as soon as he gets to that. It's going to be quite good. Hopefully he's about to die, but... Does Plan not kill people anymore? Who's Plan not killing? Is above that, it's on. HP less than 50%. Is it not less than 50%? Oh, there we go. Can't actually see his health. He's got quite a lot of health actually. I can do it though, he's not instantly killed me. On the map, all of it. So we can actually do anything interesting. Not good. Good enough to steal. I'm thinking they need to not have red names. Let's change. Don't want to change Bash. Let's just do this the lazy way. Fire's all. Let's see if I can get a long way.
I never miss.
My regards!
We want to do 12 things as much as possible before we move on to the next person.
Please.
I'm not going to spin the wheel if I don't need to. I'm going to change my glasses again. I completely forgot. Pow, pow, pow. This music for this fight. Pop, pop, pop. Alright, that's good. Nice.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. Okay. Well, a fatal strike from Fran. Whip, yes. Element of treachery.
Yeah.
There's a proper way to do everything.
I actually genuinely got distracted by his move. That's the proper way to do it. Ah! See the monitor in my eye. The television's on. Torrent! Hold on. Yes. This be a good time for a cure, but no one can move. Need them to be back. Okay, I'm going to change the fire and flash out. There we go, he's weak against fire. Oh my word! How does she even know that? I don't care that she's immobile. She's gonna single-handedly do. No, you don't need to keep slowing. Slow, yeah. Is Penella gonna slow again? How is he constantly in the bed? Is in use? I'll pull it out. I'm not going to die with this many people curing. I should put another to be curing, don't I? Yeah, 170, 160. I think I have to run a little bit bigger. Like 50, 70, 90. Maybe 70? Stop firing. Oh, that's not fast forward then. Let's bring them. How does this work? It's not. Steel is connected to. Oh yeah, yeah. Take it down in no time. Probably should have my Kira be my attacker. Change bash for crap. Right, you know what? I want it back. Phoenix down for no, I wasted a lot of Phoenix downs, but Ash. It needs to be white for me to swap them back out. I'm struggling with this last bit. I can kill them pretty easily with mist, but I want everyone to be up. Bloody charge, just use Phoenix down. Phoenix down, bad, and we'll just use one mist. Got that? Yes, quickening. Quickly, quickly!
I got it!
I just wanted everyone to be alive. Ah.
You're going down.
His eyes. They're even blue.
No holding back!
He doesn't say that. Her mouth is closed.
You're going down.
No, I want a free. Yeah, Resplendence. Did pretty well for 6 people. I'll probably do more, but I got 3 threes in. power of dancing.
Ah! We can win this.
I know. We basically already won. I'm just doing extra buttons out of habit.
Ha!
How about some of this?
And I've got a 9 from 2 people. Pretty good, if you ask me. 10. Oh, I need one more 3 then. Yeah. Here are them. I'm pretty sure I've had 5.
You're going down.
Oh, damn. Pretty good though. Blast! Got the hack! Ringworm vanquished! Definitely Phoenix down. So, off screen, I also got the chickatrice, which that was just housekeeping. Should have already been done with it. If we go back to the Tansy. Got this shot. Into them, I think we'll do. So, I'll click on this. No, I don't want to be here. What are you doing, John? What direction? What I want to do is just double check this place over here. And after we do this, we'll continue on with the story. Let's make sure I'm actually recording and that sounds cool. I do, and that's true. Sometimes I do that automatically. Way too late. What we're doing is we're going to the Giza Plains. We're going to see what the weather's like.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's dry. Also, those things are smart. So. I guess that's this red crystal. Let's continue on with the story. But before we do that, let's come to the clan primer. Bestiary. We have Alligator. I got page 2 of that. The Shiva. Number 1 light cruiser class airship belonging to the 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army. Ordered to return to Rabanasta after the Nethersite fragment known as the Dawn Shard was recovered, but sank in an explosion thought to have been caused by the relic before she could make port. Astrix, presumably the page 2. Podalia, continent on the western edge of Ivalice. The vast plains in the interior are home to the great Rosarian Empire to the east of Azaria and is arid and largely desert. The Galtine Peninsula on the eastern portion of the continent is a crossroads connecting the Vidalia and Koan both, and a strategic prize sought by Empire and Kingdom alike. Though Damascus controlled the peninsula for the last 700 years, it was lost to the Arcadian invasion Empire in an invasion 2 years past. Slepnia, Ivilis, the region consisting of the three continents of Valendia, Ordalia, and Kerwan. Let's take a sip of tea as we continue. Blessed throughout with verdant natural landscapes and climatic conditions supporting a great variety of life. Actually, hot tea, nice. Regional climate trends are thought to be determined largely by the density of mist present in the air, though this correlation is as of yet not well understood. Many humanoids call Evilis home, each belonging to a distinct cultural sphere. By far the most prevalent of these are the Humes, and it is around their civilization that affairs throughout the rest of the world resolve. Storm Elemental. Okay, I killed this off. No, did I kill this off screen? No, I killed this on screen. Right, being an elemental of lightning, travel to our land on a bolt from the sky. On the subject, the old tomes speak much of the wrath of the gods, made apparent in storm lights and the anguished cries in the rolling thunder. Even today, when the knowledge of the elements and the natural order in which they occur is widespread, these superstitions endure, such that may disdain harnessing the power of bright element, fearing to profane the teaching of the gods. These sacred activities are reserved for and entrusted to priests of the highest orders. Classification: Storm Elemental. Genus: Elemental. We have Zoo. An Avian. Oh, no, we read that one. Talk about town. Fang of bat, phial of yellow liquid. We read that one. We'll read these, so eventually. Big stab. Our tale begins an incident, the slaying in cold blood of many Gareth, a people as a rule content to live and perish in nature's embrace. By the Imperials for their opposition to an Imperial Magicite mining operation, the fierce hatred of the slain Gareth towards their slayers gave rise to the monstrous spirit. Having long forgotten its purpose, it now attacks all men it finds, unable to strike at their own ancestors. The Gareth posted a bill for this mark in hopes that hunter would be. Classification: rank 2 mark. Genus: undead. Just chuck life at it, shouldn't I? We have done this already. Why are they elite mark? Oh yeah. Ringworm. Once a legendary worm, the servitude to a righteous king. But this king, fearing its violent and untamable temperament, employed a ring of binding upon it, prisoning the creature within a howling sandstorm. Now, many ages later, the bonds upon it have been broken. In the sandstorm, the worm rages. The resistant forces training the Damascus Western Sand have deemed the creature a clear threat to their operations, and thus issued a bill this mark. I don't think I handed in. Well, I know I have. But I hand in that mark. Don't forget that, John. Good. Let's continue with us. That was level 3 mark. Oh, no! I don't know what the point of that place is. It's the wrong way. No! No way I'm having that. Yeah, indeed. Almost there. I don't think I'm handling the pieces right. Right, let's teleport. One more jungle. Let's waste the sand all the way down there. Anyway, let's begin. Oh, we killed a mark, a proper one. That was actually quite a good fight, wasn't it? I think that's been one of my best fights. I mean, I only struggled because I was just trying to not use my mix, but still, I think it counts. Right, let's walk. Let's walk.
Yeah.
You don't know that because I refuse to read about it. Look out. That's awesome. We have quite a lot of leveling up, so let's start with. Now, do I remember what I was doing with that? I'm sure I had a plan. You know what? I don't remember what it was, so it might have been to get. Where are we? Okay, Katana 2. What? Armor. Down 5. It's all 3. Is your strength on HP is 4? Let's just make him stronger. Okay. Pretty easy. Not that excited, but put myself in obvious one or not. It's a fairly obvious one. Don't need to spend that. Can't be more handy. Right, I think it's whether just a canvas. Probably some better armor. Yeah. Out of oh, there's more camera slots here. These are those camera slots. It's just like that. I'm happy with that. Right, he's got his weapon finally. That's a no-brainer. Achilles. That'd be nice. I think something like Achilles, some extra uses can be useful. that's a dumb thing to say, you know what I mean. Joey does that. I know anything about that. Have I not been upgrading his armor? What, why did I buy 3? I just bought 5. I was thinking Fire, yeah, I'll tell you what, fire definitely. They're weak to fire, or yeah, he should definitely be using those spells. Let's see if I can. No, I'll kick myself if I don't get the Zodiac Spear. I reckon I probably missed the chance of the Zodiac. I probably should try. Just seeing if there's any thing to improve his magic lore. There it is. This. White magic, yeah. Definitely won't raise. You don't want 2 people to raise, but magic more. There we go. Ash is going to be. I know he's already the strongest dude on the planet, but I'm going to be slightly more useful. That's fine. Why wouldn't I? That's fine. Probably better thing though. Last time. Just load her up. Battle war. Magic. Well, we'll use that one. Go. That's a nice simple one. Now, again, for some reason I stopped getting armor. I must have just gotten distracted from stuff. Now take some. Right, thanks. Magic line. Oh, it's 2 points. Right. Don't leave, bro. I'll take those just swords 1. Don't know when I'll be use it. He's basically my main character. I remember to get this guy extra armor. What is this like? Don't really give him shit. Right. Probably regret not anyone in these accessories. Telekinesis, right, that is actually genuinely something to work. Unfortunately, 70. 60. Or I'll forget. One thing I won't forget to do is look at Bash's gambits, because now he has a bunch of stuff he can do. Not traveller. Lobbies. Coach. I want to take it off. Makes me quick. House. Yes, we have fire. Go, raise. So each of these are here at the top. I'll put it pretty low though. So, fire a week. Hunting week. Give me an ally job. Pretty sure ally only will do it, but I'll do care. Because I'm a big fan of Kevin Owens. You know what, I'll put it there. You can kill Razor. I might want to get rid of this. Hush. He doesn't have any great chances. Let's drink some tea. Little attack at Treant. But yeah, see, this is a new place. Another grey one. This is some dinosaur, isn't it? I want to kill these. Oh, a tyrant fire. Alright, let's look into Valor. Bestiary. And Treant. Variety of golem, having a body like a tree of a trunk. Indeed, they are known for their habit of blending into the wooded surroundings and silently waiting to bring their massive fists down upon any who disturb the peace of the forest. It is said they are the manifestation of the forest's lament, the loss of trees to the jaws of the insatiable industry. Classification: plant, genus, golem. Sage knowledge. What? Sage knowledge. Eviute village, hidden village of Vieira, the Golmore jungle. Vieira enclaves are scattered throughout the jungle, but they are warded against entry by those other tribes, tribes of the land. Vieira are reluctant by nature, living separate from the world outside, shunning even the society of their own kind, save from the necessity demands. This isolation is made possible by the Vieira's ability to hear the spirit voice of the wood, thereby know all that comes to pass within her borders. Throughout the history of Ivalice, rarely have the Vieira ventured beyond the borders of the woods. Few outsiders know of their laws and customs. Vieira villages are formed of massive trees linked by suspended paths, dwellings and small shrines to the spirit of the wood, encircling the trunks. During the day, many Vieira come to the clearing of the village, where a glistening spring bubbles up from the earth to meditate. The leader resides in the center of the village and governs according to the word of the wood. Those who perform the sacred ceremony duty of Salvemaker, the wood warder, stand at her side, defending the ways of the village and of the Vieira. Compared to other races, the Vieira seem to move at a slower, more contemplative pace, more at peace with the flow of time. However, some young Vieira have begun to question the wisdom of rejecting change in the midst of a rapidly developing Ivalice. Yes. Pampa! I'll go back. The being a great flesh-eater, with pale, rippling blue fur, and long whiskers extending from the corners of its mouth. These predators move in packs of 2 or 3, burning roles as do hunters with far greater than animal intelligence. The breadth of their territory varies the amount of prey available, and in those places where food is scarce, they increase their range as so to avoid starvation. Classification: beast, genus, Koal. Golmore jungle? A sprawling jungle in the Yagd before. It remains much as it has always been, untouched by the hand of man. Though the Vieira make their villages within this jungle, their ways to the enclaves are tangled and hidden. Barriers throughout the jungle too prevent easy passage. These were erected by Vieira to prevent outsiders from intruding. The blessing of their people needed before one may pass. Yes. Indeed. What time are we on? 6 minutes. I'll beat the rest later. Yeah, I'll beat the rest later. We have been silenced, so maybe if I set up a box actually have to be more specific. So, we have Suna. And what? I think. Makes sense, right? Harmful status effect. So, I guess immobilized. That's been pretty annoying. We just need one that says has a bad status effect, but I guess not. Or petrify and poison a cupboard. Stop. I can pick to this paste. Let's maybe disable. I'll do. Even I'll leave it. Have it. I was thinking when there's like more than 5 people. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. When there's 5 more foes present, we do grab them. Yeah. Get that one. Blindfold. So slow. Thinking I should change that to anything with more from back. Made a rift. So, let's do it. Guilty us. That's not his name. Mount Almasace is to the northeast. Should you go south, you want to the rift. Take care. God's guide your path. Indeed. Hand farmer. Bestiary. I'm gonna finish this place, don't I? Hellhound, being a hunter of the highest order, with a body of a jet black and an aura of an eldritch ensorcelment, would chase its quarry to the very gates of the underworld, bridging a type of hyena. The steady diet of malign magic creatures transmogrified it to what it is today. sharp horn on its nose and the long fangs jutting from its upper jaw are like to arrested magma. When they die, the colour fades, becoming naught but dull black stone. Classification beast, genus wolf. Being a creature of dubious origin, either a wyvern that has lost its wings, or a creature of the water that became like a worm. Sheathed in armour like scales, its upper body highly muscular, serving to support a giant head set with powerful jaws. Uses its horn on its nose to charge and stab. Long spear. Classification dragon, genus tyrant. Being a hideous creature with brownish-green mottled skin, we've read this one before, and writhing tentacles, it eats only of flesh, drawing no sustenance from photosynthesis, as do common plants. Favoring stealth, it approaches its prey in silence and strikes without warning, swallowing the victim whole. Its maw is filled with powerfully acidic saliva, and breathing the miasma that is its foul breath causes poisoning and madness. Classification plant, genus Marlborough. Plans. A group formed from the main purpose of driving beasts and fiends from civilized areas. Call to action in particularly bad cases when individuals and town watchers are not deemed equal to the task. Able to react more swiftly than the equivalent military units, the clans are used by many smaller municipalities. Is that it? And rapid response peacekeepers. As a result, few clan activities need heed of the boundaries between territories. They move freely across wastes and sacred lands like Gargoyle. Being a creature with a visage so hideous, even other demons are said to avert their high eyes. Their form is derived from the carvings on churches and shrines designed to keep away evil spirits. The reputed effectiveness of such carvings led to the placement of many buildings throughout the world until their grotesque form became a common sight. This angered the demons. In the spirit of wicked playfulness, some of them took the form of the very creations meant to drive them away. Classification fiend, genus Gargoyle. Hail tap rumors. When is a sword like a torch? When it's a flame tongue. If I'd like some lumber and a Marlborough vine, a little bit of firestone, even I could make one. Well, I could have made one, provided that I find a good enough smithy, that is. Here, warrior. Alright, we need lumber, Marlborough vine, firestone. Or flame tongue. Which I presume I get one of these off the cardboard. I'll leave Great Marlborough for later. Because time is burning. Let's save our game because it has been. You never know. I don't know why I did that twice. Let's save our game. See? What's some E20? We'll do that in the cutscene, shall we? Which I surely have done. Don't go back into save when I press X. I obviously want to leave, but I'll immediately have to go save. Yes. Gone from very quickly from desert to snow. Yeah, I appreciate I'm not going to do that. Do that later. White wolves. You? An onion. A wild onion. Do I feel bad? No. Yes. Feel both. Right. Mellow 28. Not mellow. Gosh. Where does that take me? I don't know.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Sounds like he's got something personal at stake.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay.
You know the lighting behind me? I just figured out what it is.
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean?
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
Oh. All in the name of necessity. Not quite now yet. Right, yes. There's a candle back there. I didn't realise it would go through. Oh. Really think it was the door. It's 9:27. Nothing. So I know this is just tricking a thing. I didn't. There's a Canadian onions. Wizard. White wolves. Is that a slave in water? I'll do. Sturdy bone. Top 5 best types of bones. Oh, good. Halfway through. New section. No. Taking longer, isn't it? I guess I want to go down before I go up. This is probably bad. Oh no. Where is this? I'm guessing I don't need. It's not. Yes. Mountains generally go upwards. So yeah, I suppose that depends on where you start. There we go. Looks stupid with the line not being there. Mount Bur Omasis! And look at those. It worked better when I was on the other side using that arm. Don't lean and do it. Yo. Stuff. So, 7 demon eyeballs, 4 Marlboro vines, 11 sets of earth magicite, 12 sets of succulent fruit, 12 earth stones, Yensafin, 3 of them, 2 pebbles, 9 sets of windstone. I'm just imagining I'm on the generation giving this, by the way. 4 maltings, 8 firestones, 4 sets of wolf pelt, 2 sets of crab wool, rainbow egg, 4 large feathers. I'll do it from the bottom. So. Piece of dark magicite, 1 quality pelt, 7 sturdy bones, 3 sets of wind magicite, 2 ice stones, 7 ice magicites, a couple of tyrant hides, some lumber, a couple of storm magicites, of course 3 storm stones. What should I buy? Oh my god, loads. Antidote set, guilt shield, some spreading salts, burning blade. Oh, I've got one. Cool. The flame tongue. Sipping wine, of course. Ranger's crossbow. And a high pressure pack. But before I buy anything, to see if I can equip better stuff. Probably. We have a bunch of armor we can sell as well. Nothing's been new to. So, we don't really have a sword apparently. This ice band. Nobody use ice band. Okay, here's the Murasame. Now before we do that, licenses. Light. This sword. Knight. Sword. Flame tongue. Ice bow. So the flame tongue would have been really cool if I didn't immediately buy an ice band. Now I've got to let you go. I love you. Not realise we were that high up. So it's a different type of sword that he's used to. And I'm pretty much ready to let you go, but I may as well do the buying at the end of the episode rather than the start of one. Right? Makes sense. Does he sell the same stuff? No, he doesn't. You got Soul Eater? Uraga, Bizarra, Berserk, and Darkra. Oh, that's going to change some things. So use half. Pick one of those. Pick one of those. So the ice band can now be. Why? Oh, Sammy's better. Idiot, sorry. All I needed to do was go woof. Six-footed pole. Oh, sledgehammer. I'm just gonna go through here. A sledgehammer. Very cool. It's been a while since I've upgraded him, isn't it? On the base. It's interesting to swap between the different styles. On my job. So, how do I do this exactly? Okay. Don't want to accidentally buy heavy armor before I get on the heavy armor. So, let's get 4 demon males. That's big. Oh. And those helmets. Yeah, so it seems that I didn't upgrade armor in a while, so I think that'll do. Now I can just get my headband. One B. That'll do. And we could probably sell some of our old armor. Crossbow. Yes. Good measure. Okay, anything below 3,000. Certainly anything below 2,000. That's a whole bunch of stuff I just didn't store. Tom armor. Like, been gone already. But shouldn't take me long to get rid of all this old stuff. Bit of a chore, but you've got to do it. I'll keep that shell shield. Quite good. Oh, it gives me shell. Yeah, makes sense. Not sure why I did that. Right. I've been John Proxon, John West. I've been having a a Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age Adventure. I'll see you guys. I don't want to do that. See you guys next time. Thank you for watching.